Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Monsters of Etheria, as you can see on the screen right now. Also, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be checking out the Celestial for SNIK's mutation line. So also we'll be checking out SNIK, SEREN and SECTON's mutation line through that. So also, personally my favourite, or one of my favourites, I still don't really know. I want to say SECTON and SNIK and SEREN are my favourite monsters in this game. Mainly for the fact that they remind me a lot of like Dragonite and also Generation 1 Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Generation 1 Pokemon. A little bit tired of it now, because also I can't even sit through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, so that's amazing. So there's that. So mainly just waiting for the new Pokemon game. Hoping for a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that'd be pretty nice to upload. Also on the Switch, that'll be amazing. But Umbris is pretty cool, but I think SNIK is better than Umbris at 1,000,000%. I guess it's mainly between SNIK and Magu. Magu's really good, but I think I'm putting SNIK a little bit higher. So, yeah. Anyway, look, also we're going to check out this lens. So I'm going to quickly show off the normal forms first, just in case you don't know what it looks like. If you don't know how to get this monster, it is by far the easiest and probably the best looking monster in the game. It's pretty much a quest, so to start the quest you have to come to Anna, which is over here. Then all you gotta do is go up to the very tippity top, I believe, of the tree. And there's a little, whatever it is, what do you have to actually do for Anna again? You have to get an egg, that's what 100% what you have to do. Then you just go top back to Anna again, and that's literally it, I'm pretty sure. So, one of the easiest monsters to get in the game, actually I think actually might be the easiest. And oh, by the way, there's SEREN, and then also SECTON. So, one of the easiest monsters to get in the game, if not the easiest, and probably the best looking one. So, very cool indeed. So there is that. But anyway, there is the SECTON. Let's go check out the other forms, because there's quite a lot of forms obviously, so we're going to try and get through all of them as quickly as possible. So let's start off with the Angelic one. Also, we'll check out the inverted and the reflectors, but those will only be of the celestial, just for the fact that there's 3 mutations and there are 6 skins to check out. So it's going to take a while. So I'm going to try and go through these ones as quickly as possible. I also give my input on them. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the skins, and if you have any celestials, what do you have your celestial skins on? Or if you don't have any celestial skins, what celestial do you want the most? I think the legendaries, SNIK, are also the ones that most people are probably going to pick, but I'm kind of curious to see what else other people are wanting as well. But yeah, but there is the Angelic SEREN and the Angelic SECTON, which is okay. I mean, yellow's pretty good on it. Actually, it mainly looks more golden on SECTON, to be honest, because also it's a little bit different shades of yellow. So I think it's meant to be gold, but I'm not too sure. It just looks yellow to me. But there is that. Let's go check out the demonic one next. It's also it's not as good as like the Spectral, Special, and Temporal in my opinion. Although I like creative personally, demonic is really good in my opinion. But I'm gonna do them like in order. So Angelic and demonic came out first. Then I'll check out Temporal, Special, and Spectral, and then also the Celestial. There's the demonic SNIK. Here is the demonic SEREN, which is very nice. Actually, I think the red goes really well with this. So, yes. And the SECTON. So I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like a bug dragon thing. I'm actually not too sure. I know it's a bug type. I can't remember if it's flying or if it's a dragon type though when it's fully evolved. But look how good SECTON looks, man. SECTON's such a good looking monster. I can't remember exactly who made it, because there's just too many monsters and I haven't really been playing this game too much, but oh, it's Wolf Ragan. I should have known. But yeah, it's just a really good monster. Actually, it is Bug and Dragon. I thought it was. Wait, I guess Bug and Dragon's on SEREN? I thought we actually only got its second typing on SECTON. So that's pretty cool. Also really quick, and physical attack, which is okay. I guess it doesn't have Dragon Dance, I'm pretty sure, so it can't, like, doesn't really get that much for it. Also, it is, well, SNIK is actually only weak to 2 things and it resists 2 things, but when it evolves, it gets 1 more resistance, which is Dragon, I guess, quite a few weaknesses. So, yeah, I'm not too sure why. I guess Dragon's just weak to that many things. I don't know why Dragon's weak to Dark. Oh, actually, it's not Dark. But actually it is. Because Bug's only weak to Fire and Metal. Metal's kind of weird, I don't know why. But then Dragon's weak to Cosmic, Dark, Ice, Light. Why is Wind... What? Is this glitched? I'm pretty sure Air should be good against Bug. I'm not too sure, it might be glitched. But anyway, until the next one, let's check out... I guess we'll check out Spectral first. I mean, it makes sense, right? Since it's that one. So here is the Spectral, which also is like kind of like a violet thing, to be honest, or just a light purple. Looks pretty cool on SNIK. I think it looks actually really, really good. I think Celestial though is going to be stupidly good. And Temporal, also Demonic. I like Demonic, it's red. I like the colour reds. Temporal is blue. I'm going to like that. And also Celestial. The other ones are very similar to Celestial in my opinion, like Spectral. Angelic is okay. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be gold, but it looks yellow. And I'm not really a big fan of yellow, to be honest. But there is the Spectral. I think it's Spectral at least. Pretty cool. But if I quickly just go back to SNIK, where is it? Like also you got Angelic, which I'm not too big a fan of. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be gold, but it looks just yellow to me. Not a big fan of yellow. I like reds. I like blue. I like purple. And it's kind of like a royal purple, royal dark purple. Also then you have Special, which is pink. Also, if you don't know where all these colours come from, I'll give you them in seconds. Spectral is just pretty much like an in-between Spatial and Celestial, so I mean, it's cool, but I feel like they're a bit too similar. Like, Spectral wasn't really necessary at all, to be honest, but the easiest way to like really show what the colours are is going back to Pokemon. Spatial also is Palkia's colour. Palkia was the Space Lord, or Lord of Space, or whatever it was. Temporal is blue, Dialga's colour, Lord of Time, which also is Temporal Time, Spatial Space. Celestial, I believe it is... I'm going to say Dialga, no, that's Temporal. Is Giratina, just for the fact that Giratina is kind of purple, but I'm not really too sure, but I'm just going to say it is. Because sure. Anyway, on to the next one. Let's check out the Spatial then, which is going to be very nice. Also, it is a nice looking pink color, which very, very nice. Honestly, SNIK can really look good with any skin. Even the yellow, the angelic one, which I'm not really too big of a fan of, it looks pretty good on SECTON, to be honest. So I'm kind of happy about that. Also, I am recording this before the Halloween event. This is definitely Halloween. Yeah, I guess Valentine's is kind of like Halloween for single people. God damn it. But yeah, the Valentine's, I'm recording this before the Valentine's event is over. I'm recording this on Saturday, 7 AM for me. So I think that's like 1 AM for the US time, or like 2 AM, maybe 12 AM. So yeah, so this probably won't be uploaded for like a couple of days, so the event will probably be already will be over, but just want to let you know that I'm recording this before, obviously, the event is done, just so I actually know that I'm going to have a video for some days, because you guys can probably tell that I've been kind of slacking and slacking on videos. Some days I'm just not in the mood to really make anything, or I'm just too busy. Either way, just too much stuff in the way, really. But anyway, here is the Temporal SNIK. Very nice. I like this blue. So yeah, I'm hoping that when they, when or if they add in more cases, because I have no idea, or crates even, that they think of something else, because like I said, right now we only really have 2 crates. Well, we only have 2 crates. Technically 3, but also the other one is a self crate, which is pretty much any of these ones. I hope that when they add in more crates, I don't think they have anything they're planning right now to add in for crates. By the way, that Temporal blue looks very nice on SNIK, on SECTON, very nice. I'm thinking though, if they do add in another crate, I'm hoping they step away from what they've done so far, because so far we have the ones with colours that gets you rainbow, and the creation crate, which is literally, which honestly I didn't really mind too much at first, but then people started pointing out quite a lot more that it's literally just this kind of the same as the normal crate. It's just the creation crate is just a colour with a sparkle effect, which, don't get me wrong, is cool in its own right. It is more expensive than the normal one, which is kind of dumb, but I can kind of see why, even though it's just like a little tiny effect. But I don't know. I feel like hopefully in the next crates they step away from like the whole it's just a colour thing and they go with like something else, like maybe like a theme, for example, which would be pretty cool. But also that's going to be a lot more work, so I don't really know, because also how it would really work as well. Like, let's just say that, I don't know, what's a good example? Let's just say like there's a clown crate. Obviously that would never be a thing. And what the clown crate gives you is every time that you spin it and you get a new clown monster unlock, it pretty much is just that monster with like a clown face on, for example. Which also would mean that they have to go through and make skins for every single monster in the game, and every single new monster that they add into the game also has to get that added onto them, which also is going to be a pain in the butt. But hopefully eventually they'll add in a crate, something like that. Is more of a customary thing rather than just a colour change. But there's nothing really wrong with the colour changes, it's just that also with the vouchers in the game, and we have a lot of the vouchers. Also, the ones that we don't have vouchers for are Spatial, Temporal, and Spectral, because also they were brought in Monsters of Etheria, which we couldn't get in Pokemon Fighters EX. So yeah, but also I have a lot. Some of you guys don't have any, or not very. Some of you guys don't have a lot, or if any, none at all, which also is completely fine. But for people that have a lot of vouchers, once they get everything in the game and Rainbow, like right now I have quite a lot of rainbows and I'm getting quite a lot of celestials, but once I've got most of them, I'm pretty much just waiting for new updates to even bother buying crates. Otherwise just duplicate after duplicate after duplicate, and I'm already getting a ton of duplicates in the if you go check out the streams, most of my crates I open, even the creation crates, which also I don't have too many. I have an okay amount of celestials, but not too many. But most of my things I open are just indeed duplicates, so I don't actually get anything new for quite a while. So I'm just throwing money and just not getting anything in return. So also, the best thing to do would just be to wait for more monsters to release, like maybe like 10 more monsters, or then buying some more, which also is taking what, like 2.5 months if I did the right maths. So yeah, you have to wait quite a while. So if I had a new crate, it'd be kind of cool. Hopefully they do add in something other than just colours, but I guess we'll see, because there's still quite a lot more colours that they could add in if they really wanted to. So I don't know, more crates though, I'm happy with more crates. But anyway, here is the inverted Celestial, which is white. Honestly didn't know it was white until I did it in the Ignite Titan one, to be honest. I don't think I've actually ever checked out the Celestial inverted, but it's very nice and I like this completely. So there is that, and also here is the SECTON. Although I'm not too sure why it's white. You can see like as well, it's a little bit of pink. But if you were to invert this, would it go back to the purple? Like, because I think because also Celestials are very dark purple. If it's inverted and it goes to white, I thought the inverted version of white was black and black's inverted was white. So I don't know why or how a very dark purple, unless it was that very dark purple, it was pretty much just black. I don't really know why, unless it's meant to be it's not meant to be white, it's meant to be pink, but for some reason Roblox just doesn't have that light of a pink. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Roblox has every colour though, so I don't really know why it's white. So if anyone can explain that, then please go ahead. So technically speaking, because it looks white, or at least it looks white to me, if you inverted this back, it should go back to the Celestial, which obviously, like I said, the Celestial is 100% purple, that is not black. It's very, very, very dark purple, but I don't understand why it goes to white at all, really, so yeah. Anyway, let's check out the reflective Celestial really quickly. So here is this. Also, it doesn't really change too much on this monster because the colour of Celestial is... Oh, I think I said Pokemon, or did I say monster? I'm hoping I didn't say Pokemon. It's because we're talking about Pokemon Fighters EX, but reflective isn't really going to change too much about the Celestial, just the fact that it is already a really, really dark colour of a dark shade of purple. So it's not really going to change it too much, but however, the inverted reflection will be a very, very nice... Oh wait, I took off my thing because I pressed the wrong one. Celestial inverted reflective, so you can tell this one definitely changes a little bit. Not too much, but I know, it's still pretty cool, so I'll just show it off because why not? So there's that one, the SEREN, and then also the SECTON. So didn't realise how long this video was. I just checked now really quick and thought, look, that's a very long video, but again, there's 3 mutations. I ranted a little bit, and there's like 6 different skins, plus also the ones that I want to show, the inverted and the reflected ones as well. But anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.